Hi, I am Cagerina on 2 wheels. Today I will be test driving the Yamaha NMAX. And now your eyes do not deceive you, this does look like a PCX, and that's because this is finally Yamaha's answer to the Honda PCX. Well, this is slightly more expensive than the PCX by 200 euros, because the PCX is 2,700 and something. This is 2,900, okay? And with a really quick front to back, and here's the price difference, this one has stock ABS, while the PCX does not, so there's your 200 euros difference, and for me, that alone pays for the 200 euros difference. That's the NMAX, front to back. Front tire is a Dunlop something something 110 13-inch rim. The rear one is a 13-inch rim also, but I can't really see the size, but I'll put it on screen because it's really tiny. Oh, here it is, 13-inch rim, 130 at the rear. You've got normal headlamps, no, LED headlamps too. These are incandescent, but these are LEDs. Let's see how they look. Does say blue core for some reason. That guy again? Oh, they're only going to turn on when I turn on the bike. Okay, that makes sense. You've got your indicators on the frame, which look nice. You've got a relatively minimalistic windshield. You've got your ABS, your disc brake, front disc brake, rear disc brake. That's another upgrade versus the PCX. This engine, I would say, is the same as the Majesty. We'll see about that one. You have this nifty tail assembly. It looks pretty nifty. It really does. And it's got pretty big space here. How do I open the seat? Lock, push shut, seat open, left. And it's open. That's kind of big. I've been told that some helmets don't fit in here. It does look big enough for a helmet, but maybe, okay, it's one helmet plus a little tiny bit. It's big, but it's not really that big. A jacket, yes. Jacket and pants, yes. A full face helmet, probably, if it's not too big. I test, but I have the Mohawk and etc. and couldn't really test that. Dash wise, this is having some difficulties getting this turned. Okay. Hey, that's a cool animation. So you've got your fuel gauge. Where's the onboard? Oh, buttons, here it is. Trip A, Trip B, oil, V-belt, maintenance, average consumption, etc. Let's reset the average. That's cool, so you have the same equipment as on the PCX. What's this on the left side? Oh, is this temperature? Is it? What is this? Okay, this is fuel. Not really sure. I think this is... No, what's... No, I don't know. Oh, we'll figure it out pretty soon. So let's get the frack out of here, because this guy wants to go somewhere. Here we go. Mirrors are relatively tiny. And I'm not sure if you've actually noticed, but here's Victoria and here's Cagerina on Victoria. And yes, she will be riding this one and hopefully talking to you guys and telling you what she thinks about this one. Say hello. Hello. So 1 to 5 wise, this is really comfy, and it does feels a lot like a PCX, but it's more stable. Okay, it has the same issue with not much space for the legs, for the feet. Okay, at least if you put it down, but if you put your foot forwards, then we're cool. Then it's okay, then there's room. But it's got the exact same issue as the PCX, which is not enough room for your feet. Half your foot is off the of the thingy. So we're going to stop here, and Cagerina is going to take a little ride, or at least whenever she decides to stop, so we can actually roll with it. Hey, that's really nice. The rear feels, it's light, but the rear feels really stable. On the PCX, and I've ridden one very recently, when you do this, the front is very light. On this one, the front is really stable. I guess it's, I don't know, maybe it's the wider tire at the rear, very likely. Oh, that bar on the side is your instant fuel consumption. And it corners really well. It corners very much like a Majesty. Let's see. Let's see how the ABS works. Rear brake. ABS works very well. It's not a thumping on the lever, it's more a vibration on the lever. Brakes seem nice. Let's see if I can scare these. Brakes are good. Brakes are real good. Left lever is a lot stiffer than the right one. And unlike the PCX and most tiny wheel scooters, it's not overly harsh on the bumps. You can hear my voice going normal over bumps. So yeah, suspension wise, this seems to be working slightly better. It's not magical, okay? You can still feel the bumps, but that's going to happen on any small-wheeled scooter. But it does seem to work a bit better.
Hi, I'm Cagerina on 4 wheels. Now I'm on 2 wheels. And I'm here to show the new bike, Yamaha. Can you see it's gray, black gray? And has two tires and a big
Exhaust
and a big exhaust. Max. Now I'm going to ride on NMAX. Yeah, nobody gonna stop me now. Bye. On Yamaha NMAX. It's very light. Now I'm a little bit confused, but it's very nice. I think I'm going to change my super light for this one. May I, Kaiser? No? Why not? She's very cool. Look, 62, 63. Oh my god, it's amazing. 61, 59. See Kaiser behind me. What? I'm in love for this bike. I'm going to ask Kaiser to change KTM for this bike, okay, Kaiser? No, KTM no. Super light.
Now, Cagerina has absolutely adored this bike. She's behind me. And now I have a dilemma, which is I can either go at her speed or I can actually do a proper top speed and see how much this goes at top speed. We are together with intercom. You can see it bleeping there. There's your gratuitous boob shot for the video. Let's see how this actually handles. Nice enough, I guess. Let's do a brake test up ahead, because of this has ABS. 3, 2, 1, brakes. They're good enough, I guess. So about this one, Cagerina says it's lighter than the PCX. Well, it is not quite lighter. It is more nimble. It does like to move better, and I like it a lot more because it seems to be a lot stabler than the PCX. It seems nicer to ride. I like the bar on the right with the fuel consumption, saying if I'm being economical or not. Fuel so far has been 2.2, and I'm pretty sure that the nighttime lights will be awesome illumination at night, because I can see the LEDs and it's full on daylight. So what do we have here? We have this really big compartment here that can leave your where you can put or lose your wallet and your cell phone. You have a little useless thingy. And you have, let's go, full. I'll see you soon. Keep on going, I'll be stopped up ahead. So yeah, it goes pretty well. 90, 91, 92, 96, 97, 100 kph eventually. Wind, there is some wind, but it's not as much as on the PCX, and it's perfectly acceptable. I'm not being pushed back. Top speed seems to be around 100 and a little. Let's see, 101, 102, 103. Yeah, and it is stable. It's lighter than the Majesty, and it feels slightly less stable than the Majesty, but it's really nice handling. It seems to be working pretty well. Let's stop here on the right. So this is the Yamaha NMAX. It is Yamaha's answer to the PCX, and I guess it works. Okay, so this is the NMAX. That's Cagerina arriving in Victoria. Please park behind the NMAX. So this is the Yamaha NMAX with a review done by two complete idiots who don't know anything about scooters, me and Cagerina. Now seriously, between this and the PCX, I would say 100% of the time this. And it's not just because Yamaha lent me this and I just test drove this. No, there's a very few very good reasons why this is fundamentally better than the PCX. One, rear suspension is much more comfortable than the PCX. 2, better handling. 3, and this is the really important one, is the ABS, which can make the difference between crashing and hurting yourself and just having an oh shit moment. Okay, that will pay for itself, especially on a 125 scooter catered for beginners who are just going to clamp onto the brakes and hope for the best. I'd say the seat is more comfortable. I'd say everything about it is just generally nicer, niftier. It has the same few issues. Put your feet up here, please. See, she has tiny feet. It's a lady. And however, as you can see, her foot doesn't fit in there completely. Put your feet back, please. See? The same issue with the PCX. I don't know why. I think it's this big hump here for the fuel tank. So yeah, that's it. The Yamaha NMAX. Good product. Good answer to the PCX. A bit late though. But this shows the problem with designing bikes. It takes 5 years to do so. And so for 5 years, Honda had the PCX. Yamaha had nothing, but now they have this. Your move, Honda. Cager out.